The best thing about UK is people, and the worst thing about UK is such a boring country. The only fun thing people do in here is going to pub and drinking.
Kehidupan di Inggris sangat membosankan. Ya, dari segi kehidupan sosial, bisa dibilang kehidupan ala barat itu sangat membosankan. Bagi banyak warga Inggris, kehidupan sehari-hari di negaranya kini terasa monoton dan menekan. Rutinitas yang nyaris sama setiap hari menjadi sumber kejenuhan yang sulit dihindari. Dan gak cuman dari segi kehidupan sosial, biaya hidup di sana juga benar-benar membuat banyak warga Inggris muak. Masalah terbesar yang paling sering dikeluhkan warga Inggris adalah biaya hidup yang semakin menggila. Harga sewa rumah melonjak tajam. Bahkan untuk apartemen kecil di kota besar seperti London, Manchester, atau Birmingham. Sebagian bule mengaku hampir setengah gaji mereka habis hanya untuk membayar sewa. Hal ini dirasakan oleh salah seorang bule berikut.
Guys, are we all planning to leave the UK and move abroad? Because wallah, I'm on it. Like, there genuinely might be no benefit staying here long term. Let me break it down for you. All my friends or anyone that I've spoken to that has moved abroad and left the UK, it's like a third eye has opened here and they've seen the world in a different light. Now here it comes down to one simple thing. Quality of life. Now we know the UK is notoriously expensive. Now yes, that's an issue, but that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is what you're getting in return. Let me just give you an example. A 2-bedroom apartment, meaty, just a normal apartment, you're paying about 1,600, 1,700 minimum. That's without bills, that's without council tax, might not even come with parking, doesn't include security, doesn't include a gym, doesn't include a swimming pool. And even if it did include a swimming pool, you're never going to use it because look at the weather. Now take 1,600, 1,700 and just look at apartments in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Thailand, Bali. Bro, genuinely you might cry, I'll be honest. And that price is even a stretch. You can get a proper nice apartment, not far from the city centre, with security, gym, parking, swimming pool, beautiful weather, nice people. Let's not talk about the people here either. All for the exact same price or much, much, much cheaper. And look at other factors as well. Security, not really there. Economy, cost of living seems to be going up. Salaries aren't matching that. What's that about?
Bisa terlihat dalam video, ia benar-benar dibuat stres dengan kehidupan di sana. Dan dalam videonya tersebut, ia juga sempat membandingkan dengan kehidupan di Indonesia, di mana menurutnya harga di Indonesia jauh lebih masuk akal dibandingkan di Inggris. Dalam setiap perbandingan, banyak bule selalu membandingkan dengan Indonesia, karena menurut mereka kehidupan di Indonesia jauh lebih masuk akal dibandingkan Inggris. Makanya, ketika ada bule Inggris yang datang ke Indonesia dan menetap beberapa waktu di sini, kebanyakan dari mereka mulai mengerti bahwa sistem yang dulu dianggap normal di Inggris kini terasa aneh dan tidak manusiawi.
Now I don't live in the UK and I live in Bali, I realise how hectic that it is. Now here in Bali, I've just come down to the beach to have a solo coffee and I have no plans for the whole entire day. Now back in the UK, everything was so hectic all of the time. When I got the kids dropped off in the morning, I had job after job of things that I had to do. My mind never rested. It was always on the go. It was crazy. And then here in Bali, I've dropped the kids off and I really have nothing to do. And I'm having to reprogram myself that it's okay to do nothing. Like learning the art of doing nothing is actually a skill. Now I've come down to the beach, I'm going to have a coffee, I'm going to just walk around the mall, I'm just going to have a really chill day. I might even go as far as to read my book on the beach. Now these are never things that I was able to do in the UK and I didn't realise how hectic it was and in that cycle all of the time until you come out of it and you're like, wow, where did I find the time to fit all of those things in? But you program yourself to do it and you kind of just experience burnout and allow the burnout to kind of be okay, but it really isn't okay. And then when you do leave and you have all this free time and you can spend it on yourself and you realise that burnout isn't normal.
Di Inggris, hidup seakan hanya berputar antara kerja dan bayar tagihan. Waktu luang sangat terbatas. Dan jika ada pun seringkali dihabiskan untuk memulihkan kelelahan, bukan untuk benar-benar menikmati hidup. Banyak bule mengaku bahwa mereka tidak sadar betapa beratnya sistem tersebut, sampai akhirnya keluar dari lingkaran itu. Dan ketika sudah keluar dari lingkaran itu, perubahan terbesar yang dirasakan bule Inggris setelah tinggal di Indonesia adalah rasa bahagia yang lebih nyata. Hidup tidak lagi terasa seperti perlombaan tanpa akhir. Mereka bangun pagi dengan matahari, menikmati udara hangat, dan menjalani hari tanpa tekanan berlebihan.
Guys, what are you doing in the UK still? Seriously, you need to get out of the UK right now. Look at these amazing sea views in Lombok, an island off of Bali. It's just incredible. And there is no chance that I'm actually going back to the UK now. I mean, just look Just look at it. Beautiful. I urge you to seriously consider leaving the UK. There is no opportunity there. There is no quality of life anymore. Everything's ridiculously expensive. You really need to leave, guys.
Melihat semua video barusan, tentu sebuah hal yang mengejutkan, bukan? Negara Inggris, yang bagi kita sudah seperti negara yang sempurna, ternyata memiliki kelemahan yang sangat jarang kita ketahui. Dan yang lebih mengejutkannya lagi, ternyata dari beberapa sisi, negara kita jauh lebih baik dibandingkan negara mereka. Tentu, ini bisa menjadi bukti bahwa Indonesia adalah negara yang sangat sempurna. Andai saja, pengelolaan negara kita berjalan dengan baik, tentu, betapa bahagianya menjadi orang Indonesia.